Hello there, my beautiful Scorpios. This is Ariel here at Dragon Tail Tarot or Diamond Dragon Lady, whichever channel you may be watching this from today. Scorpio, this is your mid-September update reading. There is so much happening in the astrology. I thought it was a good idea to check in on it. We have the new moon coming to us in Virgo. That is on the 14th of September. And then the very next day, yay, we have Mercury going direct, also in the sign of Virgo, as well as the sun is still moving through the sign of Virgo. Virgo is a very healing sign for you, Scorpio. It's a very beautiful alignment. And I think this is going to be a good update. Let's get into it. Dear angels, spirit, guardians, guides, friends, let's see what we have for our wonderful Scorpios for this mid-September reading. And your main theme, Scorpio, ooh, is love. Hello. So love is all in the air for you, Scorpio, whether it is loving yourself, loving others, loving your pets, loving your kids, whatever it is around you, loving a job, loving a project, loving something creative you might be working on. This could also just be heart healing. You know, I really get this like very rose quartz feeling from this card. So this could just simply be you, you know, really reaching in and healing that heart. Virgo is a sign, amongst many other things, that does rule physical healing, health, habits, routines, cleansing, all that good stuff. So this may be really a big sign for my Scorpios that you've been doing some heart cleansing, some heart healing, and things are kind of coming full circle. If it's not coming full circle, you may be beginning it. It's different for everybody because this is a general reading. You know, we had that big blue moon in Pisces, and Pisces is a beautiful alignment for you, Scorpio, as well. So there's a lot of magic going on. I'm just saying, it feels very magical to me. Let's get into some Moonology cards, past, present, future. Just see what's coming up around this next couple weeks for you. Yeah, I feel like the things that you've released in the past, oh yeah, they were definitely meant to go. There were some things that maybe you had been chasing down, or maybe some things that happened during Mercury retrograde or Venus retrograde, because we did have both at the same time there for a minute. But we've got this void of course moon. For me, void of course moons are those little pockets that are like mini Mercury retrogrades. They're kind of, you know, they lack energy and they're usually not the greatest for getting things moving. So I feel like there was something from your past that you might have been kind of pursuing and it just fizzled. Nothing came of the situation. So go ahead and let any of that go, Scorpio. It's time to just, you know, let it move on down the line. However, right in the present energy, as the new moon in Virgo and the Mercury direct comes in, we have a personal issue reaches resolution. I love this card because, you know, that full moon in Cancer, it's very comfortable there. Cancer is the, you know, sign that's ruled by the moon. So when the moon is in Cancer, it's very, very happy and cozy. To me, this says home life improving, stability of the home improving, something that's maybe been bothering you for a good while, you know, starts to make more sense. Things have definitely been magical, but they've also been a little mystical and confusing and a little foggy, right? That's what we get with that Pisces full moon. By the way, on the bottom of this deck, look what happened there, Scorpio, for your full moon in Pisces. So like I said, that Pisces full moon was very important for you at the very end of August. I definitely get that sense. So moving into it, you know, what do you need to release? You know, even though it's been very magical, it is a little confusing. And so maybe you're releasing some confusion. Maybe you're releasing things that, you know, you thought were going to go somewhere, but they kind of didn't. Release it with a lot of love. Release it with a lot of care. Be gentle with yourself. I really do get that message for you right now, Scorpio. You can be a little hard on yourself at times. You're a toughie, just like us Capricorns, right? So it's important for you to treat yourself with a lot of love, and that's why I think that keyword is coming up. Let's get some tarot on this. Past, present, future for Scorpio, please. Yeah, you were working on something. You were growing something, but I don't quite think it came full circle for you. It even might have been a bit frustrating. It might have been something, you know, it was like, I've been growing this for a while and it just didn't head where I wanted it to, because we've got that 7 of Pentacles here. So we're going to clarify that with another tarot deck. 7 of Pentacles. What's this about for Scorpio? I got 2. Ooh, you might have been trying to make a move. For some of you, yeah, you might have been actually trying to either renovate a house, move from a house, something around a home, something around a family situation. Maybe it just didn't work. Maybe you didn't either. Maybe there wasn't enough money. Maybe you didn't get something you thought you were going to get. There was a lack of clarity involved, though. You know, there was just a lack of clarity. There might have been something in the contract that, you know, popped up at the last minute and was really surprising or disappointing. You know, this is just intuitively, Scorpio. You know, read this as, take it as it resonates, but that's just what I'm getting from this. I do get the sense that you are moving on, though, because we do have that Knight of Fire, Knight of Wands. Sorry, can't talk. Mercury's still in retrograde. But you are moving past something, and because Cancer energy is that sign of the home, I feel like, you know, you're back on the search right now. You're kind of like, okay, maybe that didn't work out, but let's try something else. Let's look for another place again. 9 of Pentacles, yes. So I do feel that, you know, it's like you have a better chance of finding it this time around. You know, the energy is just improving. It's improving a lot, even though we still have all of our large planets in retrograde. You know, we've got Venus back out of retrograde, Mercury coming out of it. It's really going to help, and this is Virgo energy. So I do feel that, you know, this next week, this next couple of weeks could be very, very positive indeed for you, Scorpio. Going into the immediate future as well, we do have the Page of Pentacles. So I would say, you know, research again, right? Start studying again. Start looking around for something new, because, you know, the Page of Pentacles and also the Knight of Wands, to me, when you see those together, there's really sort of a bit of an adventure, a bit of movement or travel that's going on here, because both of these cards have that sense of adventure. They have a sense of seeking for better opportunities. So let's see what we have around Page of Pentacles for Scorpio. Judgment, yeah, second chance, second life. This is beautiful. For any of those that this resonates with, wow, what a reading. You know, something that you really wanted or something you liked may have fallen through due to some kind of revelations or some kind of hidden truth that came forward. But now you have a whole new chance, like you have a whole new life coming forward. Judgment is the higher vibration of the Death card, in my opinion. It is also one of the big power cards for Scorpio, because it is ruled by your planet Pluto. And so it is about, you know, resurrection. It's about opening up to a new life, a new opportunity. On the bottom, yes, look at that. Again, the Four of Wands is coming out a second time. So I feel like for those of you that this relates to a home or somewhere you live or some relationship within the home, like there's a really great second opportunity here. 9 of Wands is there, so I do feel that you're a bit guarded about it. Who wouldn't be if you had a difficult situation or experience before? But I feel like the second time is the charm with this. So let's get into a blessing for you, Scorpio. Let's see what these planetary movements are bringing to you. Ooh. We've got, yes, a blessing on a resolution. Absolutely. Something has to be blessed here. Something has to be resolved. Let's get a Zodiac Moon card to see what sort of energy this is being channeled through. And it is Eclipse in Capricorn energy, which is a new direction. Reevaluate what your meaning of success is. Some of this will just be by doing some basic hard work, Scorpio. You'll just be, you know, revealing some things. To me, when you bring in that eclipse energy, there is something that either got revealed or will be revealed to you. But don't be afraid to, again, take the new direction. You went one way, maybe it didn't work out quite the way you wanted it to. But, you know, try again. Go up the next mountain. Try a different approach. Great reading here, Scorpio. I hope that you are absolutely blessed as we go into our new moon in Virgo and we get out of this Mercury retrograde finally. I'll be seeing you all again soon. Take care.